Hi, my name is Claudia Brown Coulter. I'm a divorce mediator and I help you create a customized divorce so that you can uncouple consciously and respectfully. Now, when you know that you need a divorce, you have to decide what type of divorce you are going to pursue. And there are a couple of options. I want to talk about two of them today. One is a traditional divorce, a traditional litigated divorce. You both hire attorneys, right? And another one is a mediated divorce. So you may have attorneys during that, you may not. Okay, so uh, let's go over a couple of differences between them. So a litigated divorce is going to cost you quite a bit more money than a mediated divorce because you are both paying your own attorney. Whereas with a mediated divorce, you're taking the mediator's fees and you're splitting that in half and you're each paying half of that. So you are, when you're litigating your divorce, and granted, there are instances where you need to litigate your divorce, but you should just have all the options so you know what's out there. When you're litigating your divorce in California, if you own property, if you have kids, that might cost you almost $20,000 each. So that's $40,000 for your family to get divorced. That's $40,000 that you are spending that you may not have. And that's the average. So that means, yes, there are some lower, but there are some that are higher because people are dragging things out and it's getting into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So that's money that could be used to set up new homes and things like that for the future to help divide one, help divide this life, this one family, and divide it into two separate entities. And you won't have that. So if you need to do that, if you need to litigate your divorce, then you need to do that. But if you don't, then you probably should really think about those costs because even if you hire a mediator and a financial person and a consulting attorney to review your final settlement or to just advise you from time to time, a legal assistant to draw up your documents, and you do some work on your own where you're talking together, both of you together, you're looking at $5,000, definitely under $10,000. So and that's together. That's that total cost that you split in half. So there's a big advantage to doing that. Another difference is when you're in a litigated divorce, you keep things close to the chest. Everything's a secret. You don't want them to know exactly what you're thinking, what you're planning, what you're going to present in court. And there's that. Um, your attorney is not going to share with your spouse what you said, and vice versa. Whereas in mediation, when you're in mediation, there aren't any secrets. You're not going to email the mediator and then be like, "Don't tell him." No, you're supposed to CC your spouse on your email to the mediator because things are out in the open. Not because things are easy, but because we are working on building trust. Even if trust has been damaged, we're working on building or repairing trust so that we can walk into our future together. Because if you have children, do I need to finish that sentence? If you have children, you are forever linked, forever. So you do have a future together. You just do. So if you can build the groundwork for your new life together apart, great. That's what you should do. Okay. One of the benefits of a traditional litigated divorce is that you have an attorney on your side. They are an advocate for you. They will watch for things. They will be diligent. If you let them, if you hire someone good, they will do everything in their power to protect you. Whereas if you have a hire a mediator, that can't happen because the mediator is neutral. So when you're dealing with mediation, know that that mediator cannot advocate for you. So don't like leave mediation and be like all butt hurt and stuff like, oh, the mediator did it. The mediator can't advocate. They have to stay neutral. They have to stay in the middle. Okay. That doesn't mean that you can't go and consult or talk to an attorney while you're in mediation. That's a good idea. Um, okay, last major difference is for the most part, in a litigated divorce, you're not agreeing. If you have a settlement conference with your attorneys and you still can't agree, guess what? Boo boo, you go into court. You got to go to court. In a mediated divorce, there's no court appearances. You don't have to take off of work and sit in traffic and pay for parking and then pay your attorney to sit there for 4 or 5 hours before your case is called and sit there and do nothing. So, in a mediated divorce, you don't have to go to court, and it's really, really nice. All right. If you have more questions about divorce, what type of divorce you should pursue, please go ahead and let me know. You can let me know below, or you can slide into my DMs and let me know. Either way, I hope you have a great day and that you continue to pursue peace. Bye.